All right, so today we're talking about how to avoid being replaced by technology. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Gregory Martire, local realtor, mentor, and coach, real estate tip giver. So in this world of technology and our age of technology that just keeps expanding, I mean, we have our phones on our watches now, right? And depending on when you're watching this video, so how are we to avoid being replaced by technology? So we cannot stop the growth of technology. You can't get in its way. You can't fight the man. But there are things that you can do. Now, the National Association of Realtors spends thousands of dollars a year pulling together data, and the most amount of sales come from referral business. It's still true, and this is 2020. So depending on when you're watching this video, I'm sure it'll still be true then. So the first thing is to know your area extremely well. Choose a service area, and it can be a large or a small area, but know it extremely well. And that's not just the real estate or the houses or the cost of houses, but the cost of living, the local businesses, the schools, the community, the dog parks, the fun things to do, the not fun things to do, the shopping, the restaurants. Know that area inside and out. Next thing is stop using technology that diminishes your value. One thing, this is as an example, is DocuSign or .loop or some sort of electronic signing documents. Very super handy. We use it all the time. And it can be used throughout the transaction. But I know some agents that will first start and get ink signatures or wet signatures. They'll actually do it in person. So it's showing value. It's showing that you are needed, that you're wanted, that you're part of it, and that you're going to be able to get that first signature. From there, you could maybe go into the DocuSign. I know agents that do that. But DocuSign is one way that would diminish your value. As an example, number 3 is pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. It's so easy to send an email. It's so easy to send a text, and it's pretty common. In fact, sometimes it's wanted. But pick up the phone. Have a conversation. Does everything require a conversation? No. But most things, when you call, have a much more effect on the client than sending an email. Especially big news like mortgage commitments, great news on getting a house under contract, or buyers or sellers agreeing to a negotiating point. Certain things require a phone call. So number 4 is build a world-class buyer and seller or buyer and listing presentation. Know those in and out. Know those like the back of your hand and practice, practice, practice. And if you can come off like a professional and you're confident and you're knowledgeable to a buyer, they're going to know that over, let me send you a video or here's a PDF. Same thing with the seller, especially on the sell side. Trying to build confidence and you're trying to hire for their most expensive decision that people make in their entire lives. Make it world class and you can outshine the competition. Number 5 is one of my favorites, is focus on building a strong relationship. Relational business is the number 1 source of business for any successful team, hands down. Team, individual, doesn't matter. Relationships, no matter what day and age we are in, are key. So the relationships with your past clients, your present clients, your sphere of influence, your family, your friends, and we're not calling your cousin every week and asking her to buy a house. We're keeping in touch, and there's a very systematic way to do it. We're reaching out, we're touching, we're touch points. We talk about that on a couple other tips. Well, I hope you found this information useful. If you did, hit that comment button, hit that thumbs up button, click that like button, click that bell notification, click subscribe. If you have a question, click any way to get to me. Hey, pick up the phone and call me. Not a problem. You can shoot me a text or send me an email. I'm Gregory Martire, and I'm happy to help.